Hi, it's Kim and Summer from Young Inspirations. Back again.
Hi.
She's eating a chocolate.
I'm hungry again.
Right, today we're going to talk about something called the emotion code. It's this. It's all about if you've got trapped emotions, it can really affect the way you are. It can. We've made some notes here because there's so much going on in my head. I could never remember everything. Right. Sort of symptoms. If you had a trapped emotion, it could be you had anxiety. You could have ADHD, depression, insomnia, not being able to sleep. Oh, thanks, Sam. Is that your input? Because you got chocolate in your mouth.
I'm done now.
Go on then.
Phobias, like night terrors, like basically like nightmares all the time.
You could feel suicidal, mental illness, you could feel really lonely. So there's a lot of things, emotions, forgot the word now.
A lot of emotions that can be caused by it.
And even it can cause you to have...
Sorry.
The dog's just playing with the ball.
Bailey, stop playing with your toy.
And there's a lot of sort of physical things in your body that can happen as well. You can wet the bed.
Nice.
You can have eating disorders,
Headaches. Don't say that, please.
You can have hip pain.
That's what you're gonna say. Don't. Why are you saying it through around?
You can have pains in your body. You can have irritable bowel.
Oh my god! I keep thinking you're gonna say it.
There's one called erectile dysfunction.
No, don't. Don't. You know what?
Blood pressure. You can even have cancer because of trapped emotions. So it's a really big thing.
Morning sickness when you're not pregnant, that'll be bad.
Well, yeah. It's a really big thing. It's like this book, it tells you a lot of stuff. What are you doing? I thought we just
I know, I was eating. I'm just going to hold it.
What, we advertising the emotion code for the guy?
Wait. No promo that.
Right.
Can't see the name.
I'll tell you about, there's a story in there about a 9-year-old boy.
9.
Yeah, and he was depressed and he couldn't eat properly, he couldn't sleep, he had difficulty concentrating, he was angry and negative, and he was a nightmare at school, and his mum didn't know what to do with him. And, what, a bit like you?
Oh, really? Oh, because I'm a nightmare at school, aren't
No.
And I'm not a boy.
So she took him to
At me, I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not the 9-year-old. I'm not a 9-year-old boy that's a nightmare at school.
Well, she took this 9-year-old boy to somebody that practices the emotion code. It's like a healing technique, and this guy worked on him, and it's all to do with magnets. I'm going to show you later. You heal with the magnet, because magnets are a really strong thing. But 1 week after this boy had been to get this healing, he was sleeping, he was eating, he was happy, he was really good at school, he was kind and happy, and he was like totally opposite to what he was. And this woman, she said she was so skeptic about it. She's so glad that she did take him to sort his emotions out. So that's just like one of the things in there. So it's really like a strong thing. You're gonna tell them about there's different things as well that we're gonna show you later. You can actually ask your body, and it will tell you, can't you?
Mhm.
You can ask them, your body, do I have a trapped emotion that is?
Yeah, like
That is stopping me from losing weight. That's just like a question out the air.
Or you could say like a trapped emotion that's contributing to like pain in like say like back, neck, knees, anywhere really.
Or you could have a trapped emotion about your mum or dad or your brother or sister or your teacher. You could have like a really bad feeling against them and you don't know why. You just think you just don't want to be around them. No, but sometimes you can have a real problem.
Because their mum's like really annoying. And well, I'm not pointing at you, I'm just expressing.
Also, you could have a trapped emotion that's causing you to be depressed,
Moody, angry, annoying,
negative,
mean when you don't want to be.
or there could be a trapped emotion that
About an event.
something that you've gone to or gonna go to.
Like if there's if you still haven't gone back to school, upcoming school, a lot of things like then you get a lot of trapped emotions about school. So if you're like school age, but yeah, you get a lot of stuff about. You can get a trapped emotion about that.
So we're gonna show you how to do this in a minute.
Hi, so in this part of the video we're doing the crystal and the card of the day. So today the crystal is Tiger's Eye, which is basically it's like kind of brown and
It's
golden.
got like gold lines, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like you can only see in the light and that.
I keep it in the house because I reckon that gives you money.
Yes, it does say that. But but basically, what it's a stone of protection, and it encourages feelings of like self-worth and confidence about your abilities, and it promotes a positive attitude. It helps with luck as well, which is something I need because I have no luck. I actually have no luck.
Especially at places like Summer in the City.
Don't mention. Also.
Naughty Denverville.
You can't just. No. And it releases. Plus, it also releases blocked creativity. So, like a lot of people get things like writer's block where you can't think of what to write or anything, and it helps with that. Right, would you like to?
I'd like to take that off me.
For wealth.
I'll rub it in my hands.
Well, yeah.
And also you can, like we tell you the other days, put it in water
they all know
and
that
drink
already.
it. Okay.
Watch the other videos. Right, so pick 2 cards out again. We picked it from 2 different packets this time. It's dangerous. Right, so first of all we've got
a tarot card today.
We got is it tarot? Is it tarot?
Yeah. Tarot.
We'll ask her for pronunciations. That's the card
tarot
box.
card.
That's the box. So we got this card, this card is the 7 of Swords, and it's basically what it's saying is if you look at it, it's saying like these. Imagine all these swords are emotions that you have, like bad emotions. You're releasing a couple of them. Bailey, excuse me. You're releasing a couple of them, but the Bailey, calm down. Yeah, you're releasing a couple of them, but you still got quite a lot to deal with. It just takes time to release all of them. And I've got another one from the normal angel cards. And this one is self-acceptance. And it's basically saying, be happy with yourself. Like, accept yourself for who you are.
Love yourself.
And like I said last time, if you're a carrot, love being a carrot. And if you're a potato, you love being that potato. And if someone disses you because they're an apple, let them be that apple. That's an inspirational speech if you ever get one. eye removed.
Right, now we're going to show you how to ask your body questions. Because if you're feeling a bit ill or something, this is one thing that I do. Your mind can run away with you and you can start thinking that you've got all sorts of diseases and bad things wrong with you when really it's nothing. And this is a way you can talk to your body and it will tell you. Your body will sway forward for yes and backwards for no. But what you have to do first is, right, Summer's the model.
I'm a guinea pig.
The model, right.
Okay,
You need to stand, you need to turn all music off, all TV, be on your own.
Mate.
No, that's like calming.
Mate.
Have no distractions and be in your room on your own. This is best, with nothing. And then you just stand and close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths and just calm. Just feel calm. Try not to think of anything. Right. And when you ask your body questions that it wants to say yes to, it will sway one way, and no, it will sway another. So if I ask Summer to say, my name is Summer, see, she'll turn to the side so they can see.
Okay.
Yeah?
I just don't
Right.
want to fall into the fire.
Right, my name is Summer. Can you see? She goes forward. And should we say that my name is David? And she goes backwards. It might take you a little while to get into it, but once you do, it's a really good way of getting yes and no answers for your questions. And also when we do this this emotion code on the internet, if you type in the emotion code into Google Images, you will get these charts, and it's probably best if you read the book, but you can sort of, if you haven't got the money or you just want to do it like this, or you just want to use this to ask your body questions, it's fine. But what we do with this is we say, right, Summer, do you have a trapped emotion? Yes, she does. And okay, so now we've got columns and rows in this thing. So we say, is your trapped emotion in column A?
That was
Yes.
easy.
Is your trapped emotion in row 1? In row 2? Is it in row 3? Right, so on row 3, column A, we've got either crying, I'll read them out. Is your trapped emotion crying? No. Is your trapped emotion discouragement? Is it rejection? Is it sadness? Sideways. Is it sorrow? Right, so it was probably sadness. Let's
Yeah,
try
it
it
kind
again.
of went like sideways.
Right, and so we found out that she's got a trapped emotion of sadness, and you have to, was sadness trapped in the first half of your life? So it's trapped in the second half of your life.
6, 12.
Right, so was it trapped age 7? Age 8? Age 9?
Falling over.
Age 10? Was it trapped age 11? Okay, so you say here that Summer has got a trapped emotion of sadness, age 11, and she doesn't have to say it out loud, but but you can normally track back what happened when I was 11 that I felt really sad about. And can you think of something? You probably don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it, but yeah.
Okay, so now you can say, can we release this trapped emotion now?
Say again, my body.
Alright, concentrate then. Can we release this trapped emotion of sadness now? Okay, so what we do is, we get a magnet. We've got these magnetic crystals, but you can use a fridge magnet or anything. And we've all got these meridian lines running down our body. When people have acupuncture with the needles for pain and things, that's what they work on, because the lines run all down your body and they're all connected. But there's one main meridian line which runs from the top of your lip all the way down the middle, all the way down to your bum. So that's a whole one meridian line. And what you do is, to release the emotion, because our bodies are all magnetic anyway, we rub this magnet along the meridian line. I normally do it 10 times because I just want to make sure. And you just have the intent that you're going to remove if you're doing this on yourself, obviously you can't go down right down to here. So what you do is, turn around, you'd go from your lip, make sure you rub it onto your forehead and down and just sweep it out and put it like that. And just keep saying to yourself, I want to release this.
You pulled my eyelid back.
Did I?
Yeah,
oh well, magnetic eyelid.
So kind.
Right, now you need to ask yourself, has this emotion of sadness been released? Yes, and it's gone. So this is just a good, a good yes and no thing to ask your body. Anything. Say like you're feeling really ill and you started to worry that, I don't know, what would you worry that it was? That was
just something like a really bad disease, like
you were ill and you thought, oh God, I've got cancer or something. What you do is you just relax, make sure you've got your yes and no directions first, and then ask your body all the questions. Or it might just be something that you don't know what to get at the chemist. Could be this or that. Ask your body, is it this? And it will tell you. Most of the time it's right. And then it takes your mind off it, thinking, oh, that's a relief. And you will find that the symptoms start going away. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Right, so I think that's about it for today.
Okay.
So, what?
She doesn't know what she's doing. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to see more. Subscribe to see when we make another one. And
click subscribe.
I already said that, but sure. Bye.
Bye.
This is what happens when you don't have a boyfriend. You dance with your dog, because he really loves me a lot.
Oh, he's got his paw on your shoulder.
Oh, I know. He's a great dancer, isn't he? Look.
Hi. Just a quick note. Please, please, please ask if you need help. If you happen to live near us, I'm quite happy to come and do the emotion code on you. But leave a comment if you need any help. Summer's just hiccuped, so the camera went whoop. Alright then, so just any questions, I'm here to help you. If I live near you, I'm quite happy to do the emotion code on you. Alright, thanks for listening and please subscribe.